If you want to use cryptocurrency, you need a cryptocurrency wallet, and there's a few ways that you can go about getting a cryptocurrency wallet. At a high level, there's a few different types of wallets, and there's a bunch of nuance to this discussion. First are custodial wallets. This means you go to somebody else and you let them manage your wallet for you. You can use a software wallet like a browser extension or an app on your phone, so you're not buying anything extra. You're managing it, or you can use a hardware wallet. There's pros and cons to each of these approaches, so we'll talk about each one. So custodial wallets, I've got Coinbase.com open here. I'm not logged in, but if you go to Coinbase.com and create an account, they will create a cryptocurrency wallet for you. Coinbase will manage your keys. At the most fundamental level, all a cryptocurrency wallet does is store your keys. That's it. There's no actual cash, no actual cryptocurrency in that wallet. They store your keys. So you want to protect those keys. So the question comes like, who should protect those keys? I can go to Coinbase.com. They'll protect my keys. Are they good at protecting keys? Goodness gracious, I hope so, because I've got a little bit of cryptocurrency there, not a lot, enough to make life a little bit interesting, just to keep my eye on what's going on. Not enough to make a difference. If they got hacked and all my cryptocurrency got stolen from there, actually, not a big deal. I'm not going to be happy, but I'm also not going to sweat about it. I'm not going to miss my mortgage payments because they got hacked. And these custodians, they are big targets because there's billions and billions of dollars there, just like trying to hack into Bank of America or something. So if you create an account with Coinbase, one good thing about these custodians like Coinbase, I'm not trying to shill for Coinbase, but they typically will integrate better with traditional banks. Like if you want to buy cryptocurrency, how do you actually buy it? You can transfer money from a bank into Coinbase, then you can use that money from the bank to actually buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, whatever you want to buy, you can do it through Coinbase. As long as they support it, of course. They don't support every single cryptocurrency out there in the world. But there's a saying, not your keys, not your crypto. So some people do not like Coinbase. It kind of flies in the face of the decentralized nature of blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, because Coinbase becomes the central party that is controlling so many of these wallets, so much cryptocurrency. So some people really don't like using a site like Coinbase because they are the custodian of your wallet. They control your cryptocurrency. Now, if Coinbase gets a letter from the FBI and the FBI says, you need to freeze Dr. Markwardson's assets, Coinbase will comply. They have to comply. They're based in the United States. They're regulated. They have to comply with the law. So if I'm a little bit, tinfoil hat skeptical, I might not like the fact that Coinbase can control my assets. I mean, cryptocurrency is supposed to be this free-for-all, no central authority. But Coinbase in some ways and other custodians start to become something of that authority. There's a lot of advantages to using a custodian. It's typically a lot easier. They take care of your keys for you. So if you trust them, that can be a really good thing. Like I don't keep cash under my mattress. I don't trust myself to keep that cash. And I'm afraid of my house burning down, losing that cash. I would not want to do that. Instead, I trust our traditional banks to keep my cash for me. They're insured through the FDIC. And so I think my money is actually safer using a custodian than keeping that cash in my house. So just know, if you rob my house, you'll get like $6, mostly in change. Cryptocurrency, we might think of it the same way. Do I trust this custodian more than I trust myself to manage my own private keys? Because if you lose your private keys, you're done. There's no way to get those back. So custodians can be really great. Software wallets, let you manage your keys. Coinbase actually has something they call the Coinbase wallet, which is kind of complements their system. With the Coinbase wallet, you keep track of your private keys. And so if you lose that key, you lost your wallet, you lose all of your money. Coinbase supports it. They think they want to make it easier for you to manage your own keys and your own cryptocurrency. So it's a totally valid option if you want to do that. So we've got instructions. They will show you how to set up your own wallet. Watch that video if you want to go through setting up your own wallet. We will walk through setting up a wallet, but it's not that hard. It takes a couple of minutes and you can be managing your own keys. So you don't need any special software. The software is free. You can get started. It's easy to do. Now, hardware wallets are typically USB devices running kind of like a miniature computer. They've got extra security in place to make sure that that device doesn't get hacked, or that if somebody just gets access to that physical device, they can't steal your data. There's a company called Ledger. They sell hardware wallets, and I'm going to open this in a new window just to show some of their products. Like if you want to check it out, feel free. I do not own one of these hardware wallets. I personally don't see massive advantages over software wallets, like an app that you might install on your phone. But if you want to, sure, you can buy stuff from them. And my screen resolution is hiding some of the stuff I wanted to show, so I've got to make that a little bit wider so I can look at their products. Like they've got their Ledger Nano X. It just looks like a USB drive, but it's built specifically for storing your keys and using those keys if you'd like to. So with hardware wallets and these software wallets, typically you're in charge. So you have to be more responsible. Custodial wallets are more like our traditional banking system. What's good? That's totally up to you. So if we're going to compare them, let's take a look at this comparison. We've got the custodial software or hardware wallet. Where's the key? Well, with the custodial, your keys reside at that third party. If I log into Coinbase.com, they never even show me what my private key is. I don't even know. But that's really what matters. If you're using a software wallet, those keys are going to be stored in your app, like on your phone or in your web browser. With the hardware wallet, it's on that physical USB drive or whatever you're running. How do you authenticate? Well, logging into Coinbase, you can use a username and password, just like as if you were logging into your bank's website. With software, you'll usually use like a PIN number or maybe a password to log in locally on your device, like in your browser's extension. Same thing with a hardware wallet. They want to make sure that you are the person authorized to log in. So what are the risks? Well, with custodials, if they get hacked, that's no good. You can also have your assets frozen. With the wallets that you control, software or hardware, yeah, if you lose your hardware wallet, guess what? Bye-bye. Bye-bye crypto. There are ways to back it up, but it's not great. It's not a good situation if you lose that hardware wallet. With the software wallet, if you lose your seed phrase or you divulge your seed phrase, that's kind of like your ultimate backup is that seed phrase, which we'll take a look at. But if that gets lost, you're in a bad situation. Funding is much easier with custodial wallets. It's more limited with software and hardware wallets. Once you've got a wallet, it's easy. You're on the chain. Essentially, you can transfer cryptocurrency. Crypto to crypto is pretty easy, but traditional bank to cryptocurrency using software or hardware wallets is just a little bit trickier. What if I forget my account? What if I get amnesia, whatever it is, my house burns down, I got all my backups, everything's destroyed. If I'm using a custodian, Coinbase can help me out. It might take a while, they might have to verify I am who I say I am, it might be a pain, but I can reset my password, I can get back in. With my software wallet, if my computer crashed, I could re-enter my seed phrase, my backup 12-word seed phrase, and restore my keys. That would be fine. Same thing with the hardware wallet. All right, let's actually create a wallet. So I'm gonna walk through the process of creating a Coinbase wallet. So this is a software wallet. We can go to the extension page. There's the Coinbase wallet download page, and I'll open that in a new window. So you can run it several different places and they can all integrate. You can get the app for iOS or Android, or you can get browser extensions, like they know I'm running Chrome, so they're showing me the Chrome extension. Great. You can, if I click here to download for Chrome, my ad blocker doesn't like it, so I'm going to click proceed to actually go there. Let's add this extension. So I'm going to add this extension to Chrome. Yes, add extension. It's been added to Chrome. Fantastic. So I'm going to pin that right now. So I've got this Coinbase wallet extension. I'm going to click there. I haven't used this in this browser before, so I get that fancy animation. Beautiful. So I could restore my wallet if I already have one, but let's say I don't have a wallet. I want to be part of the cryptocurrency revolution, so I'm going to create a new wallet. Now it's going to show me, this is my seed phrase, my 12-character seed phrase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around, make sure no one's peeking through my window. There's nobody with a telescope like looking through my window right now. My kids aren't around trying to, get access to my 12-word seed phrase. Here's this checkbox. I understand that if I lose my recovery phrase, I'll lose all of the cryptocurrency in my wallet. Like, this is serious. This is not trivial. So I'm going to click the eyeball there. These are 12 words. There's an official list of words used for these kind of phrases, so you can't just pick 12 random words. These 12 words essentially correspond to a private key. Not essentially, they do. So there's an algorithm that will turn these 12 words into essentially a binary string of zeros and ones that represents your key. So where do you store this? Here's the big question. If I had malware on my computer right now that was recording everything that I'm doing, that malware could take a screenshot of my screen and say, I just found a 12-word seed phrase. So that's, I have to think about that. Also, if I save this in my password manager, what if someone gets access to my password manager? What if they guess my master password and unlock that? They can steal that also. Should I write this down on a piece of paper? Where do I keep that piece of paper? Should I tattoo this on my palm? This is a big question. What do we do with this seed phrase? I would not actually use this because I'm going to publish this video, but anybody with this seed phrase could get access to my wallet. So sure, copy it to clipboard. I understand that if I lose the seed phrase, I am screwed. Now they're going to verify, did you actually save this? They want me to click on the first and then last word. Okay, I just opened up a text editor and I just pasted in that seed phrase. So the first word was float. The last one was deliver. So I'm good to go. Bam. My wallet's being created for me. Now they're asking me for a password here. This password is just to unlock the extension. This password does not actually protect my wallet. So that's just important to know. At least 8 characters. Password. They want it to be good. I'm not going to use this. I don't really care if this password is actually that secure. I agree to the terms and privacy policy, whatever they might be. Sure. Are they really going to make me... All right. Yeah, it's easy to guess. Goodness gracious. I'm not going to remember that, but that's okay. Submit. If it prompts me again, there's like no way I'm going to do that. No way I'm going to be able to remember that. I will do that later. My wallet's ready. Awesome. Now I am part of the cryptocurrency community and I have exactly $0 of anything. All right, so I have a wallet. Now here's the tricky part. How do I get somebody to send me money? I want money. Someone give me money. I'm going to scroll down and my windows are a little bit of a mess right now. I'm going to scroll down. We can take a look at our keys. Please don't prompt me for a password. I've got my wallet address here. I mean, all that's good. If I look at transactions, I've got no transactions yet. I look at my settings. I'll take a look at my address. I've got my recovery phrase that I could find. I've got my public addresses. Or I could show you my private keys. Sure, let's do that. Oh no. I will not share my private keys, even though I'm doing that. I'm sharing it with you right now, but that's fine. Oh, just like I said, I wasn't going to be able to remember that password. You could see your private keys. The key idea is here, I've got access to my private keys. I've got my public addresses. So if somebody wanted to send me money, we could use my public addresses there. So I could go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start doing cryptocurrency stuff. If I want to send money, that's great. If I want to receive money, I'll click receive. Here's my Ethereum address. So if I sent this to someone and said, hey, send me $50 of Ethereum, they could send it to this particular address. I would get that money. That transaction would be recorded on the Ethereum blockchain. I've got a few addresses here: Solana, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, which started as a joke but took off. So if I want to receive money, it'll show me my public addresses that I can send to people. So I did not set this up securely because, one, I already forgot the password that I used just to unlock this. But let's say I uninstall this extension. Remove from Chrome. Yes, remove it. Okay, so let's say I just got thrown off of an airplane, I parachuted, I landed safely, and now I open up a brand new computer, went to, the local Walmart, bought a computer. I need to restore my wallet. I would come here back to the extensions page. I need to install this extension. It doesn't particularly like the fact that I just uninstalled it, but that's all right. I want to install it again because I just deleted it. No Chrome extension. All right, because I got so many windows. I gotta scroll right. Sorry for that. I'm gonna add it back to Chrome. So I'm simulating what would happen if I'm trying to restore my wallet. All right, so I'm back in. I'm going to pin that so I see that icon there. I get this welcome again. I already have a wallet. I'm going to enter my recovery phrase or private key. I've got my recovery phrase. So what is my recovery phrase? I've got it in my text file. I also posted one here that I created previously. I'll show you. You can restore my wallet that I'm never going to use that I created previously. I'll paste that in. So I'm going to import a wallet I had created previously. Import wallet. And now it's saying create a password. So this password, again, it's just protecting my browser extension. It's not protecting that actual wallet because that seed phrase is enough. I agree. So I log in. And yeah, there's no money on this wallet either. There's no way I was going to put my seed phrase out on the internet and then actually do anything with it. But here I could receive these funds. Here's these addresses. So just with that 12-character seed phrase is enough to get going. And I'm ready to go. Decentralized. I'm in charge, but I lose that seed phrase, I'm screwed. So congratulations. If you followed along, you've got your cryptocurrency wallet. Now I want to show you real quick. I'm going to click back. Somebody tried to scam me, and I'll just introduce this cryptocurrency scam attempt. I have a Coinbase account. I've got a Coinbase wallet also, both with very little funds in them, but they're there. I think it's an interesting technology, so I want to participate. One of Coinbase's partners got hacked and they released the email addresses of people, of customers. So that's not great. So I got a phone call from an 800 number, and that 800 number says, somebody tried to log into your Coinbase account. And I thought, well, that's not good. I knew it was a scam though. I want to shrink that down. So somebody called me from an 800 number. I knew it was a scam. I pressed 1 because I wanted to play along. Looks like 33 minutes later, I got a phone call. Somebody purporting to be from Coinbase called me. And they pretended to be from the security team, and they wanted to walk me through the process of securing my account, in air quotes, securing my account. I recorded the conversation. I uploaded the MP3 file here to this website so you can listen to it. I also generated a transcript of that call, so you feel free to read through it, read the process. I kind of narrated what they were doing. Basically, what they wanted to do is they wanted to send me to a malicious website. They wanted me to transfer my funds from Coinbase, the centralized custodian, to my decentralized Coinbase wallet. Then they wanted me to enter my 12-word seed phrase on their phishing site so that they could drain my wallet of all of my funds. I'd encourage you, listen to the phone call. I kind of cringed while listening to it myself because I was doing it live. I was doing it in real time. I didn't divulge any information that they didn't already have. I tried to be careful. I took some screenshots of the phishing website, like I'll scroll down. There's the phishing email that they sent me, and there are some signs that it was not legit, but hey, there you go. So they sent me to a website. They asked me to log in, They asked me to reset my password, even though this was just security theater to try to make me feel like this is something official. And then they wanted me to enter my seed phrase here. So this was the phishing site. If I had actually entered my 12-word seed phrase there, the next step in the process would be that they would restore my wallet, transfer all that cryptocurrency, send it to their other wallet, and just drain my account of all my funds. The last thing I'll say, I knew what was going on. So at the end, I said, gotcha. Okay, that's good to know. So one final question. How many people fall for this? And then the scammer said, you would be surprised, sir. I said, yeah. And the scammer just hung up on me. So be careful. I'd encourage you, go through that transcript, follow along with the phone call to see how cryptocurrency wallets are attacked by scammers, because some of these attacks are very effective.